Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. I really like the way this turned out. I know I have a look like this that's similar on my channel already, but this one is more like a revamped version of it. I don't remember what palette I used in that video, but I want to say it might have been a Juvia's Place palette, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but this look was created with two Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes, the Warrior 1 and 2 palette. And I do like the way this turned out. Like I said before, it looks very nice, and it's just, and like a sea of matte, it's just like a very bright gold that is like popping out. It's just like it. And I've had this look in my head for like literally a month and a half now, and I'm just now sitting down to film it. So you're gonna be seeing this video after New Year's. This is like 2019. I'm going to be more focused on doing more YouTube videos and just basically getting my life together basically. So yeah, so if the quality of this video looks better and if a lot of things are out of unfocused, that is why, because I'm still learning the camera, but I think that the quality is better, but I just gotta work on like getting products to focus in camera and even probably getting myself to focus in camera. So yeah, so I will be able to film a lot more videos on this camera because I've been using my phone, so I have a more reliable camera, because even filming on my phone sometimes it will come out blurry, like very blurry, because I have to remember to wipe off my phone and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like the quality of the video and this video period. So I'm just gonna stop talking and go ahead and get into the video so you guys can see how I got this look right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my face, and I'm gonna be using this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop matte primer, and I'm just going to put this in the T-zone area because it is thick. It is very thick, and I will be doing a review video on the foundation, the concealer, and primer, and the powder. About everything. I looked on Ulta. Well, I ordered the primer and the foundation from Ulta, and then I went to the store and bought some more stuff, and I saw the concealer and the powder, so I picked both of those up. So I'm going to be doing a full video on all of those products so you guys can get the opinions on them. But I can just tell you now that I really do like the primer. That's why I'm using the primer right now. But I'm not going to use the foundation in this video because I am going to be doing the review video. And I am going to take some of this because it is thick and put it in my smile lines to try to reduce the creasing. For the rest of the face, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. primer. This is the e.l.f. Glow Primer Stick. I'm just going to take this and apply this to the rest of the face because the rest of my face isn't as oily. I'm just going to blend this in with my hand. For foundation, I'll be taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Chai, and I'm going to be applying this with a e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I really do like this brush for blending out foundation. It applies very full, like a full cover with the foundation, and it just blends so smooth with this brush. Now I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Butterscotch, and this is the multi-use sculpting concealer. They have two concealers in the Born This Way line. They have the Creamy Radiant, which I really love, and then they have this one, which I love too. I have tried this out like literally yesterday. I tried out this foundation routine, and when I tell you my face was matte for like the longest time, it was like flawless. I was so surprised. Even though the foundation shade isn't my exact shade, it still was flawless. Alright, so I don't think that the camera recorded what I just did. So basically I just blended this concealer out with this e.l.f. concealer brush. I was about to say sponge. And then I just went around with my foundation brush to blend out the edges because I took this side out a little too far. So I don't want it to go out too far. And because no matter how much I blend my forehead, it always looks unblended to me. So yeah, to set everything in place, I'm gonna be taking this Beauty Bakerie flour powder in the color yellow, and then I'm gonna be taking a Morphe M536 brush because I'm just kind of overusing sponges for everything. So and then I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of the face. I'm going to be using the Sephora microsmooth powder in the color deep to set everywhere. I'm not going to be cream contouring today, so I'm just going to set the rest of the face. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking this Beauty Bakerie Coffee and Cocoa palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Antidepresso. I know this color does have some shimmer in it, but it looks very natural and just very pretty on top of the skin. So I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M527 brush, which I have been loving for my bronzer. And then I'm going to be taking this Colored Rain eyeshadow palette. This is the Smoke Show eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to be taking this dark brown, and I'm using this to contour. And I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. angled brush, I believe is what it's called. A bronzing brush. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and bake. I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier powder. This is in the color translucent, and I'm going to be using this to bake. Zoom you guys in so I can go ahead and start working on the eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I just picked up this product from Ulta. This is the Benefit Brow Contour Pencil, and it comes with 4 different shades. It comes with a highlighter, a defining color, and 2 brow colors, which I really do like. And I'm not gonna lie, it is better than a lot of the brow products that I've tried. The only thing it doesn't come with is a spoolie, and a piece of hair just fell. But yeah, it doesn't come with a spoolie, so I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows out. And I kind of like doing my eyebrows after foundation now, because after I put the powders on, it's like the brow products just stick better. Even though I've used this brow product without any powder on, I just like it with, because it just feels like it stays even longer. The brows are done, and now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking this P. Louise eyeshadow base in the number 5. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. So for this eye look, I'm going to be taking 2 eyeshadow palettes today. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Warrior 1 and 2 palette. So I'm going to take the first palette, and I'm going to be taking the color right here called Cano. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This like neutral brown color. And I'm just going to be putting this into the crease. Now I'm going to be going into the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to be taking this brown right here called Yodit. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these names right, but that's the shade I'm going to be taking into the crease. It is kind of similar to the first shade, but this one has a little bit more warmth into it. So, and I really want this look to be a berry blended look. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm gonna be taking this dark brown right here called Kufuru. And this one, I'm gonna start taking this into the crease, and then I'm gonna start dragging it to the inner and outer parts of the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into the original Warrior palette, and I'm taking this color right here called Mino, and I'm just going to go on over top of the brown that I just did, just to deepen up the look. So basically put it in the crease and put it on the inner and outer parts of the eye. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this eye on camera, even though I was trying to do this at the same time, do this eye at the same time. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one up. I did kind of bring that really dark brown Mino up into the crease a little bit too far up, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad once I do the halo eye part, because this is gonna be a halo eye if you can't tell by the title already. So I'm just going to take the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my shape, a mushroom shape on your eye. The middle part is going to be smaller than the top, and I would advise taking like a curved brush, that way you can kind of go like trace your crease. For the lid color, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here in the shade name Moremi. It's like a white gold shade, and I'm gonna pack this on to the concealer. I probably should have went lighter for the base right here, but let's see if it turns out like how I think it is. And I did let the base dry down a little bit, because if you put this on while it's too wet, it will eventually it will just stick in that place and it won't blend out. So to make this eyeshadow pop even more, I am going to be taking this NYX pigment. This is in the color Old Hollywood, and I am going to be spraying my brush. Just pack this on to the lid. This isn't really showing up how I thought it was going to be either, because this is like the same color as the eyeshadow I just put on. So we're going to take a different pigment then. So we're going to take a different NYX pigment, and this is in the color Vegas Baby. And I'm just going to take the same little detail brush, and I'm just going to pack this on. I don't think I'm going to wet the brush this time. I'm just going to pack this shade on top. Okay, there we go. This is the kind of shimmer I was looking for. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but this is the exact shade I'm going for. It almost kind of looks wet. I'm going to take the color Mino again, and I'm just going to use this to blend out these edges so it's not so harsh. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to be applying these eyelure and Vegas Nail lashes in the style Bronze Beauty. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't even know if the camera is focusing. So yeah, I'm going to add the glue, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up my face before I add these onto the eye. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. highlighter. This is in the shade 24 Karat Gold, and it kind of matches the eye look, so hopefully this comes on the brush. I'm literally rubbing the brush and it's not showing up on the brush. This is my first time using this, so This is their metallic highlighter, I believe. If I can get it on the brush. Okay, it's not a lot on the brush. I know you guys can't even see on the brush, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply this, and hopefully I see something. Okay, it's not bad. I just wish I could see it on the brush, but it's not a bad highlighter. It actually looks nice. It looks more intense on camera than it is in person. Blush, I'm going to be taking this Nicka K blush duo, and I'm going to be taking this lighter peach shade. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm going to be taking this NYX lip liner in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to like quickly line my lips. And then for the lip color, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. plumping lip gloss in the color Twisted Mocha. No, Mocha Twist. Okay, and then before I forget, I'm going to be taking that same e.l.f. highlighter in the color 24 Karat Gold. I'm going to be popping this onto the inner corner. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this look in this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like on your way out, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!